Ensign. Oh, no. This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
My sight. I like to keep it. Well, there you go. Glottis, cover your ears.
I don't know, man. No, the game just sort of froze on me. So
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
So I just wound up just having to delete both those videos, and so restart from the start again. So.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
No, that's it. That's as far as we're gonna go. I think I've said how many times I love this game.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Sorry, is that better? Smoking underwater. Yeah, I like that'll work.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land.
Hang on, I think I know what hang on. Just give me a second here. Hang on a second, I think I know what to do. I think that'll work better, because now I've got the sound going through my headphones. Alright, so is that working for you guys too? Is that better for you, or...?
Beware, brave captain! Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of life.
Alright, that's cool.
Heed my warning, or take
We got 5 on the street too. How we doing, guys? Thanks for coming in.
learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now. Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah.
I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Alright, anyway.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line. The oldest trick in the book.
Alright, I'm not too sure about that.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn this thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Time for a jump scare.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
To the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I do like to think that the octopus
but I don't
is
like the way
actually
that thing's
made
looking
as
at us.
well. No, not at all. Hang on, Peter. Follow me around. Good man.
Hey, lay off! Hey, where are you going? You can't
We got
leave
7
me
on the
here
street. How we
alone.
doing, guys? Thanks for coming in.
Come back here!
Is that where? There we go. Alright. Yeah, just a bit there.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Edge!
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, because I don't know. Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
You know, I'm gonna have to get the Wikipedia out for this one. Just give me a second.
Yeah, basically it's obviously you're this main character here called Manny Calavera. Hang on, let me get wait. There we go, synopsis. The plot, alright. So I'll just read the plot out for you. At least up to where I am. Alright, the game is divided into 4 acts, each taking place on November 2nd, the Day of the Dead, in 4 consecutive years. Manny Calavera is a travel agent at the Department of Death in the city of El Marrow, forced into his job to work off a debt to the powers that be. Manny is frustrated with being assigned to clients that must take the 4-year journey due to their poor living choices, and is threatened to be fired by his boss, Don Copel, if he does not come up with better clients. Manny steals a client, Mercedes Meche Colomar, from his successful co-worker, Domino Hurley. The department computers assign Meche to the 4-year journey, even though Manny believes she should be guaranteed a spot on the number 9 luxury express train due to the pureness of her heart in life. After setting Meche away, Manny investigates further and finds that Domino and Don have been rigging the system to deny many clients double-end tickets, hoarding them for the boss of the criminal underworld, Hector Lamont. Lamont then sells the tickets at an exorbitant price to those that can afford it. Manny recognizes that he cannot stop Hector at present, and with the help of his driver and speed demon Glottis, he tries to find Meche on her journey in the nearby petrified forest. During the trip, Manny encounters Salvador Sal Limones, the leader of the small underground group, the Lost Souls Alliance, who is aware of Hector's plans and recruits Manny to help. Manny arrives at the small port city of Rubalcaba and finds that he has beaten Meche there, and waits for her to arrive. A year passes and the city of Rubalcaba has grown. Manny now runs his nightclub off a converted automat near the edge of the forest. Manny learns from Olivia Ofrenda, the owner of the Beatnik Blue Casket nightclub, that Don has been sprouted for letting the scandal be known, and that Meche was recently seen with Domino leaving the port. Manny gives chase and a year later tracks them to a coral mining plant. Alright, and here we are. Alright, you got that? So this is where we are. This is where we are right now.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was
so
using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh, yeah, oh, there goes Glottis.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please.
Oh, sorry. Subtitles. I love the subtitles.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Oh, damn. That's rough.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
And back to the crying again. Oh, no. There it is.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
You children just
So
wait
dark.
here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Are you...
I gotta time this one perfectly.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring. Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Alright, Domino's been cancelled.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every
Veil
day.
braces.
But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Oh, God.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
There we go.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined!
Oh, Manny.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on. Come on. We're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can...
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubakawa?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, you're sailing now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
I'll show him. Hold still.
Geppetto!
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta... Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a
bust-all!
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
Drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right. Ooh, to the moon, he says.
Yo, Vito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well, then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, My first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Alright, now they've got all of that action.
Da-dee-da-da.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
hear. What good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Help! This isn't funny! I'm warning you, Domino! Domino! You better let me out of here!
I must have hit a major circuit.
Manny!
But it looks like I've exposed the... Stay. All right, Mitchie. You can come out now. Mitchie? Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Doesn't matter. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
What?
I want that double take.
Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record. I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Oh, that is gruesome.
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
¡Flores! ¡Flores! ¿Estás bien?
Glottis, where'd you go this time? Oh, Glottis would love these. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You! You were the guy who packed me in there! You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug! What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
They're going to hell.
Hey, How'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know. Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
The tickets are in El Morro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help. Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Oh, gran demonio roedor. Oh, gran demonio roedor.
Glottis.
Hear the name of the Great One. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
But we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But... Glottis, I'm sorry.
Manny.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is, my final work. It could save me if you have the right, fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis. I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. It's full of rags. Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. This better not stain my pocket.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Domino, obviously. Alright, first things first, get that,
I am an artist.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town? Maybe I'll just finish this for him. Lola.
To pay my respects to Lola.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet and make myself another cup of coffee. I'll be right back in a few minutes, guys. See you soon. Okay, now I'm back. Alright, let's get this going.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector LeMans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off. It's locked. I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
What's that?
It's, Lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Oh, my stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway? Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose? Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Yo, is that a squish? What?
Well, here goes nothing. Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha. Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Wait, sir! You have saved me! But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement!
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Better save this part from sprouting.
Hey, Damo.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot. Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
Great to see you again, my friend.
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers with a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores!
Any messages for me?
Nope. Calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Good. Just testing the equipment, Sal.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
The rest of him has gone to seed already. Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo. Nothing to see but flowers.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Parsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause. Give me that.
Alright, did anyone else just get a good Simpsons vibe there? Car goes up, car goes down, car goes up, car goes down.
Not so high!
So anyway, we're gonna need it. Need that. Alright. I love the music, you know what I mean?
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me... You said that? Well, oh yeah. And then... No.
Show business coffee.
Oh yeah, like I said, this came out when I was 16 years old, so I mean... This came out in 1998. I was 16 at the time, so... And, you know, at the time, I thought this was cutting-edge graphics, and you know what? It still holds up today, man. Like, what is it, 25 years later? And, you know, the graphics still hold up to this day, and... you know how I always say that, you know, Rockstar is like the one gaming studio that I absolutely trust with whatever they put out? Well, back in the 90s, you know, mid-late 90s, I was saying the exact same thing about LucasArts, because they were just, in my mind, they were just putting out all these quality titles, man. They were putting out, like stuff like, their different sort of Star Wars games, too. They were fantastic as well. One of my favourite LucasArts games from back then, apart from Grim Fandango, was obviously Star Wars Racer, you know, where you're a pod racer. You know, that blew me away so much. I think it also, like, the Monkey Island franchise of games. Like I said, LucasArts just could do, in the 90s, as far as I was concerned, LucasArts could do no wrong. It's, you know, it's like the same way I treat Rockstar Studios today. Like, they can do... Like, they have so many great products that they do, man.
Oh, coffee, great.
Hey, speaking of coffee, I'll get in on that.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black, keep it coming, all right? Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back.
Come on!
No, it's not like that.
A little too hot for my pockets.
All right, there you go.
I think that would be disrespectful. I think that would be...
Okay, what do you mean? Okay, I'm guessing I've got to... Now it's empty, maybe. There we go. So I have to empty
I think
it
he'd
first.
be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
No, I just needed to.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day.
No.
We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
All right. All right, now that's done. All right, let's get out of here. Exit. I know.
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears. I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go? Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
That ledge looks like a safer place to be, but can't reach.
There we go. Yep.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it. Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Here you go. I know. That's all of that stuff done. There you go, Damien. Stop spanning. Stop spanning the mouse. Stop spanning the caps. Alright. Save this right here because a few days ago, yesterday, the game froze around this point. And I had to... So yeah, I'm just going to save the game here. Just in case what happened yesterday happens again. I doubt it, but...
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know. What's going on under that makeup? Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
What exactly are you doing with me? Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
For crying out loud. Ah. God. Not funny. Ah. Young lady. Ah. Not funny.
Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash again.
Lady.
This is where the game crashed yesterday, so...
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one for me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Yes, okay.
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog. I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. If Hector Lamans were driving a car 50 miles an hour, then what number am I thinking of right now?
15.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho! Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, you see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the florist couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Oh damn, quick draw McGraw. And Manny was definitely using a dead eye on that one. Oh. Look it up, you fat bastard!
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Yeah, okay.
It's Sprout. It's Sproutella, not Spackle.
Oh, it's alright.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Chihuahua! There you go, we got 7 on the stream. How we doing, guys? Thanks for coming in.
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
say, just skip right to the end.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double N tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Typical bad guy pun.
Gracias, Toto Santos. Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
He's fine right where he is. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. My sight. I don't want to mess up my blade.
It's a bit confusing at times, but yeah, it does work beautifully. Alright, let's take it again.
It's not doing anything now. I'm not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that. I don't.
Where's the... Where the hell was he buried?
I don't really want to do that. I'm not doing anything now. My scythe. My scythe. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
There we go, finally.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk. Ah, yes. Lots of ammo. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Alright. So do you think I should get into a prolonged shootout with Hector, or should I just end it? Stop spamming caps! I said, alright, so here we go. This is the end of the... Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for being a fan of the channel, and thank you so much for watching this game with me. One final bit of movement before we get to the end, before we finally... Here we go. And then... all sorts of brain matter and blood. But, here we go, that's the... Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like I said, I've had a blast playing this game. It's like I said, this is one of my favourite games when I was a kid, and you know, it's been great to play this game again. I said I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow, but I know I'll have fun playing it. That's all that matters.
You can count on me
obviously, we're going to stay here where.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
I know, man. Like I said, I'll have Glottis. And all his new demon friends.
Manny?
Yeah?
When we get to the next world...
What is it, Angel?
Are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
And there we go. So thank you all so much. I've had a blast playing this game. It's been good to go back to, you know, a game that I played when I was a kid. And, it's great to have it back again. All right, once again, obviously we're going to run through the credits, and yeah, that is the end. So yeah, we're going to run through the credits. It's a very short game compared to, you know, a game like Red Dead 2 or GTA. But once again, thank you everyone for watching, thank you everyone for liking, thank you everyone for subscribing. As I've said, I had an absolute blast with this game. It's been great to go back to when I was a kid, back to when I was 16 when this game came out. And obviously I just want to, you know, obviously a massive thank you to everyone who worked on this game here, so I'm going to sit back and just watch the credits. Big thank you to all the voice actors, all the animators, for, you know, absolutely everything, the editors, the managers, coordinators, you know what I mean, engineers, you know, everyone and anyone who worked on this game. Is there any famous name? Raphael Savage, okay. Keith, yeah. Huh, I didn't know there were a few names that I recognised from TV in there. Well, only two names I recognised. There could have been others, but I don't know. But there are only two names that I actually recognised from TV. Look at all these names, man. So thank you so much for Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe. Alright. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I said thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow. I'll put a poll up on my channel again. I'll put another poll up for you guys to pick the game. Actually, I'll put the poll up now, actually. So yeah, if you want to go back to my channel, I'm about to put another poll up. You guys? Alright, if you go to my channel, I've got the poll up for the next game I should play. I was saying, thank you all. Alright, man, like I said, well, it's, yeah. Yeah, I saw the fact you voted. So I said we'll find out tomorrow what I'm playing, so I'm gonna, you know. That smooth neo-noir sort of jazz. I like it. Yeah, Daddy-O. Very nice. Yeah, absolutely. Stop spamming emotes. Alright, everyone, time to troll the Nightbot. No. Oh, yes, every time during the credits of the game, it's time to troll the Nightbot. Spam the Nightbot. Let's get him really pissed off. Alright, here we go. Come get me, Nightbot. You've been timed out again. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. I've had an absolute blast. I'll be back tomorrow, and, well, we've got the poll there set up for you already, so we'll find out tomorrow what game I'm playing. But, you know what, until tomorrow, this has been your boy, Outdoor Cans 82, saying, work hard, be good to each other. I love you guys.